Hey guys, and welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup I got from a website called Beauty Outlet. I found this just by chance. I was just looking for cheap makeup, just because I wanted to try out some really cheap makeup for you guys. And I came across it, and it was loads of brands, but discounted. I don't know why. It's obviously like a beauty outlet, so they're obviously cheaper. But I was shocked by some of the brands that were on there, and rather chuffed as well. So we'll see, like you'll see as we go through. So, right, I just want to really quickly say I'm really sorry about the job I did with my foundation in this video, but I've only just got around to editing it, and I've actually got rid of the products I didn't like. So the first thing I have is the Model's Own Face Base Colour Correcting Face Primer. So I have the blue one because it's the hydrating one. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Comes with a pump. I was wondering why I was making a weird noise. But it also says that this will even out uneven skin tones. Okay, yeah, that's very blue. That's very, very blue. It kind of feels like the MUA something primer. The one that's in the pot that I used to love. I'll have to find it later and I'll put it on the screen what it's called. I can't remember what it's called though. It's in the pot. I used to love it. It'll come to me in the middle of the video and I'll shout it out and everyone will think I'm mad. I really like that primer actually. I feel like it has definitely evened out my skin tone, but I do, however, think it makes me look even paler. So the foundation I've got is the Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation in 100 Ivory. So I've heard that this, oh, where did that go? Right, so I've heard this is not ivory, and this is quite dark. So we will see, shan't we? I feel like this maybe could have been a bit too much. Just a smidge. Goes to get more. Yeah, okay, why not? Makes perfect sense. I also just want to mention I haven't actually used any of this makeup except for this, which I literally just used because I just filmed another testing video, which would have gone up before this. So I just filmed the W7 testing video. I need some more foundation. Yeah, so I literally just filmed that. I took the makeup off and I'm filming again because for some reason I apparently have decided that filming the makeup videos and then the haul makes perfect sense. That last video, that foundation was a bad match. This one is a much better match. Definitely not ivory. If it weren't for the fact that I have been out in the sun a little bit, not a lot because I burn so badly. If it weren't for the fact that I have been out a little bit and I've got a touch of a tan, this would definitely be too dark. Let's hope and pray this does not oxidize. I can't remember if people say it does or anything. For concealer, I have the W7 Skin Fresh Concealer. Oh, this is weird. This has kind of like a, ooh, hello, what I associate with as a kid lip gloss applicator or a lip balm applicator. Entirely sure that applicator was not good. I did not like that. The applicator sucks. Okay, so it's not a terrible concealer, but it's not full coverage. The applicator is a pain in the butt. I don't like the applicator. I definitely just like squirt it out onto my finger next time, put it on my face that way. But I wanted to use the applicator to see what it was like. It's not terrible, but it's not full coverage. It's not the coverage I'd normally go for, but it might work for during the summer. It's summer. So it might work for then just because people are looking for things that are a bit more light in coverage. I'm moving on to my powder. So this is the Model's Own Grand Finale Loose Powder in Translucent 01. Callum was helping me unbox all this stuff and he pulled this out and he was like, Shannon, this is all broken up and smashed. I was like, it's supposed to be like that. And that's sweet though, he was worried that the makeup got broken. So it's kind of one of these puffs, and I said it in the last video, I like them because they stop the powder from coming out the sieve. Oh, there's a little mirror in here too. Woo, hello. Can you see yourself? Oh, the only thing about the mirror is I don't have anywhere to sift into because it's just gonna make me, I don't care. Okay, I definitely way prefer that sifter to the one in the other video, in the W7 video. Let's put that down now. I'm going to pick a brush. Let's go for you. Okay, brush. Okay, that definitely wasn't translucent. That added some coverage to my face. But it's a nice powder. I actually quite like the powder. The powder. The only thing I don't like is this lid is not a screw on. It's just a slide on. And I'd be worried about this coming off. Thankfully, my makeup just sits in a drawer. But if I was to take this with me on holiday, I can see this just flying off. Oh, I've just powdered. And I have a cream contour. Schnizzle. I have to test this at a later date. I'm not putting cream contour over powder. Liquid contour, I would have. Cream contour, no. No. Okay, I'm gonna have to skip contour for now. I'll test that on a later date. So now, this is the W7 Very Vegan Matte Bronzer. It's a chunky old thing. Oh, it's got a little heart in. I think that's cute. Little heart tree. Bronzer brush. So, ooh, powdery. That's a nice bronzer. I actually really like that. I might have gone in a little heavy. Just blend it out a bit with my powder brush. Need to clean my brushes. Clearly, I need to clean them. Yeah, so I really like that bronzer. It's a nice tone for a bronzer. I normally do not go for a warm tone bronzer. But this is warm tone for me, because I normally go for a very cool tone bronzer. But I really like this bronzer. How many more times am I going to say bronzer? I really like it. It's nice. Oh, this is in the shade Sunkissed, apparently. Didn't even see that on the back. Shows how much attention I have here. Okay, now I've got the Ciate piece of paper, apparently. The Ciate Olivia, that one. I can't say it. This one. So I've got this Ciate. It is a blush and bronzer duo. Which the bronzer actually looks really nice in here, but I'm going to test out the blush right now. Ooh, I like that actually. I'm going to go in with highlighter, and I'm very excited about this. I've never had anything from Ciate. Oh wait, yes I have. I have an eyeliner. I've never had anything from this brand before. So this is the Cover FX Sunlight Perfect Light Highlighting Powder. It's very shiny, very shiny. Yeah, so this is in the shade Sunlight. This is a very similar tone to the W7 Glow Commotion highlighter. So I'm assuming it's similar to the Balm No Luminizer. Oh, yeah, okay. This foundation oxidizes. So I'm just going to get a bit on my brush. I really like that. Can you tell? Next, I'm going to move on to doing my brows. So for brows, I have the Ardell brow-lebrity micro brow pencil in the shade medium brown. so it's just a little pencil with a teeny tiny tip. That is not a tip, that is the spoolie. I've got a teeny tiny little tip. Not sure if that focused, but sorry, I need a mirror that's a bit closer than that one. Yeah, sure. Talk with a lid in your mouth. That makes perfect sense. That's a nice pencil. It's not too soft, not too hard, not too waxy. It's a nice colour. I said it in the last video too about the other one. It's a nice colour because it's not too red toned, which I find a lot of brunette pencils tend to be red toned, which I really don't understand. My natural brunette colour is not red toned. I mean my natural hair colour, not this one. My natural hair colour is a lot lighter than this. I'm gonna do my eyeshadow thingamajig, and I'm gonna be using the Model's Own Barely There 2 palette. Imagine if I just dropped that. Yeah, so it's just a really nice neutral palette. I don't know why, but I get very much simple wedding vibes from this palette. Don't really know why. Probably because this is the sort of thing I'd use for my wedding. The eyeshadow, I really like it. It blended really nice. The colours are really nice. They're really pigmented. I really like that eyeshadow palette. Right, so now I'm gonna go in mascara. I've got the Ciate Wonderland. I don't know. Yeah, so I've got this mascara. Ooh, it's a hefty mascara. Fancy. It's always embellished. What's it called? Something like that. Got a nice hourglass shaped wand. Okay, so I really like the mascara. It's really nice. I really like it. I like it. So now I'm gonna move on to lips, and I've got to pick from these three. So this one's the winner. I'll wear the purple one in another video. Okay, so that tastes, it doesn't taste nice. Actually it does. It smells really good. It smells nice. And it applied really nicely. It's really creamy. Obviously it's not a matte lipstick. It's nice and creamy. It's really nice. I really like the colour. I just really like it. What more can I say? It's a nice lipstick. Didn't even tell what this is, did I? So this is the NYX Turnt Up lipstick in the shade 05 TULS. Tools? Is that how you spell it? Taking the shade Nope, this is in the shade Flutter Kiss. It's in the shade Flutter Kiss. Don't worry about me. I apparently cannot read things properly. Okay, so let's do a rundown of the products I have used today. The primer. Really like the primer. I'm holding it upside down. I really like the primer. I like the fact it's a tube that comes with a pump because it means I can travel with it without worrying about it breaking. I feel like it really actually did something to my face. It made my face feel smooth and soft. It gave my face just a nice flat base, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't. It probably doesn't. Either way, I really like it. The foundation. I actually really like this foundation. It has oxidized slightly. Not too much though, only slightly. I really like it. Again, thin tube, easy to travel with. Woo! Wasn't a fan of this. I didn't like this concealer. I've just simmed myself up close and it has not covered a dang thing. It hasn't covered a dang thing. I still have bags under my eyes. There is also mascara under there. From the last video, which you guys could have told me I had mascara around my eyes, honestly. But I'm not the biggest fan of this concealer. Powder. I really like the powder. Again, so the only issue I have is the fact this is not a screw-on lid. That bugs me. It's got a slight bit of coverage, but it's not too bad. It's on my hand. Yeah, so it's got a slight bit of coverage, but it's not too bad. I quite like it. Bronzer. Again, I really liked the bronzer. It's just a really nice toned bronzer. I really enjoy it. It's lovely. I've always felt so uncomfortable saying I really like it over and over again. But surely it's a good thing that you can get makeup like this for cheap from a website that's cheap, especially considering the fact there are brands in here like Cover FX and Ciate and Ardell. And you can get them cheaper than what they are normally. Where's my book? Oh, it's over there. I can't bother to get it. If you go and watch the haul video, I'll tell you how much I paid for these things. It's a good thing that they're cheaper. This was good. I liked it. I think you could probably tell. How many things am I going to throw on the floor today? Honestly, what's wrong with me? I really liked these. I really liked them. They were really nice. They blended really nice. This is like, it is very, very close to the Glow Commotion one. So if you want this, but you don't have the money to spend on this, then the Glow Commotion one's very close. Are they though? Because like, I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh yeah, it's very close, it's very close. I know what I'm talking about. I don't have a damn clue what I'm talking about. Let me do some swatches for you guys, shall we? So let's swatch the Cover FX one right there. And then I'm gonna grab the Glow Commotion one because it's still in a box right next to me. And I'm gonna swatch that for you guys too. So this is the Glow Commotion, this is the Cover FX. So they're not similar at all. I definitely went in harder with the Glow Commotion, so let's just make this a bit more of an even kill. Yeah, no, one's pink toned, one's yellow toned. They are not the same. Ignore what I said. I'm just going to edit out. Hello, me again. I decided not to edit out that whole ramble about the highlighters because that's who I am, and I just wanted to show you what normally gets cut out of my videos because I will sit there and just ramble on for 15 minutes about one product. But I kind of thought this little interaction with my own brain was funny, so I thought you guys might like to see it because I was dying. I was sitting here like, what was wrong with me on this day? And Callum was laughing because he's sitting next to me while I edit. So just thought you guys might like a little insight to what I'm like as a scatterbrained person. I really like the highlighter. It was really nice, really pretty. It's nice highlighter. It's highlighted my face. More subtle than I would go for on a day-to-day, but again, it's nice for if I'm going to weddings or somewhere where it's not socially appropriate to wear a highlighter that is going to blind people. Brows, I really like this brow pencil. Again, it's not too hard, it's not too soft, it's not too waxy. It was a really nice colour. I really like it. I don't know what else to say. I like it. Models and Deli There Too palette. I really like this. It was really nice. It's a really good neutral palette. Perfect for weddings. Perfect for if you're getting married. When I opened this, I was like, I'd use that palette on my wedding day. And honestly, I would, because I don't, personally, I don't want a more like out there look for my wedding. I want a neutral look for my wedding. And people are like, oh, but she's not even engaged. I actually am. I'm dropping things again. I actually am engaged, so I'm not mad about thinking about my wedding. I'm engaged. Forgot how much fun it was to film, especially when I can't speak or get things out and I dropped things. I forgot how much fun it was. Sounds like I'm being really sarcastic and I'm not. This, I really like this. I really like the mascara as well. It was a really nice mascara. I really like the wand on it. Yeah, so it's a really nice one. I liked both these things. And then the lipstick. Where are you? You're there. I really like this lipstick. It's a really nice creamy lipstick. It obviously would not last very long if you were eating, but I like it. It's made my lips feel nice and soft and smooth and lovely. I don't know what else, more else to say. It's just nice. I like it. Okay, so that's it. I'm done. That's it for this video. I'm going to film another one now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave me a comment in the description box. No, leave me a comment down there. And I'll see you later. Bye, guys.